The I Am First campaign was started by Dr. Winny Dong, Director of the McNair Scholars Program and the Office of Undergraduate Research, and Dr. Cecilia Santiago-Gonzalez, Director of the Bronco Advising Center, in the hopes of increasing first-generation student retention and participation in research by sharing the stories of faculty and staff that were first-generation college students.
Whoever you are, wherever you are from, whatever background you have, you may have culture shock when you first arrive in school.
Going to college was a culture shock for me. I was one of the few low-income students on campus. I used to take 4 buses to get to Whittier because I was a commuter student.
As an undergraduate, I had to take out a lot of student loans and I had to work. I think my last quarter as an undergraduate here at Cal Poly Pomona, I was working 3 jobs.
I think because of my background, not just as a first-generation college student, but as a mother and working full-time, my ability to really acclimate and make connections with other students was lacking, even in graduate school.
If I thought I saw very few women or women of color at the undergraduate level, when I started my graduate career, I was startled to be in my cohort. I rarely saw my reflection in the people around me.
I went to UCLA. It's in Southern California, but there was going to be a fair amount of Latinos out here because it's LA. But I think for the entire duration of my program, I was one of 2 Hispanics. That kind of blew me away.
My grandmother had no idea what college was about. So when I was getting ready to go to college, she didn't understand what I was doing.
My parents never knew what it meant to even get admitted. They took it for granted. They understood that I was a good student, but they didn't understand how hard it was to get into the schools I got into.
My parents were shocked to find out I was going to United States, totally at the world, so far away from them. They felt like it was really a big investment of time. But after I graduated and got a job here at Cal Poly Pomona, they really think that my efforts were worth it.
My parents were proud of me, and I think they still are. There's pride having a son that's a doctor, but there's not a tremendous amount of understanding as far as what I do all day.
My family was proud and celebrated my graduations with me, but it's a different world, and as a first-generation college student, you don't really merge the two.
I'm always telling students that you never know what your life is going to be after you graduate, or even a few years down the line. They don't realize how short their time is as an undergraduate and how quickly it goes. The decisions that are made here are for the rest of their lives. Getting their degree, picking up minors, getting their license, or getting their master's or PhD can set them up to have so many more opportunities down the line that they aren't even aware of yet.
Students need to take advantage of student support programs. Programs like SEAS, the Office of Undergraduate Research, are the programs that have fellowships, workshops, and mentoring. The best way to engage in research is to approach faculty. Approach faculty about projects in order to be involved in things other than just the curriculum.
For students interested in attending graduate school, find a topic, find a mentor who matches your topic, and find an opportunity where that research will be recognized.
To have someone tell you, this is how I did it, and this is why I did it, and this is how you can do it, that's invaluable, especially for low-income, first-generation, and underrepresented students.
I'm here because the students at Cal Poly Pomona have similar stories to mine, and if I can do anything in my power to help them achieve that dream, I'm going to do whatever it takes.
What motivates me the most as an educator are my students, who surprisingly are a lot like me, first generation and underrepresented. When I see them come through the door, I know that they have something really valuable to bring to the table, and I know that it's our job to create spaces for them to do that.
I see so much of myself in my students, and it's incredibly satisfying to provide them with the experience I never had and provide a transformative experience for them.
And I think it's so fulfilling when you help the next generation understand all the things that we do and hope that they go out and do bigger and better things than we did.
I am first.
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 I am first.